您没有这本书想要阅读的话，一户一本我们会提供现场哈，所以也让大家去知道。那同时间，嗨，亲爱的团队，我们已经开始了。好，请团队数满。注意大家，尤其他们有些长照刚进来好，早上9点邀您跃上云端了传法随序言才连线读书，一起来我们。
We have already started. We started on at 9 o'clock. We are here to welcome all of you. We are inviting to join our reading on the cross at 9 o'clock. We are getting to study. Pass on the Dharma lineage and recruit talent. Let us study online together. Mass diligent in every moment. One heart, one aspirations. Infinite drama. Take a step forward with courage. Moving forward, good karmic connections await. Persevere, and you will find a better vision of yourself. All successful people, they have a common trend. They love to read. This is a song that's Sister Huimei is our special editors that edited the last week episode video clip. This you see, or they are using a blue towel to perform some activities. This is all the last week highlights. Some photo and review for all of you. You can follow the rhythm. The rhythm is very nice and beautiful. This is all about the how to pass on our Dharma lineage. Let's listen and enjoy these beautiful songs. You feel gratitude to these our sisters. Very nice. They
的人跟着我们一起哦，然后也看看这个月上云端的毛巾311是我们13岁生日。如果您要来参加的时候，请你带这一条。
March 11 is our 13th anniversary. If let's say we are welcome you to come to join us. This tower is a special tower. So if we have this do fundraising for this tower, one for 200 tower, 200 Taiwan dollar. We are not the best, but we are getting. We might not be the best, but we hope to be better together with you. Next week, we have Africa from a sister from Africa who can who online use the technology to online live to us. We also have about visitors from volunteer from Tongda, where they are coming in a bus of a few, maybe 50 or 60 person together. After that, we have Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. So we have we are not we will be we won't be have this Kaohsiung online reading group for 3 weeks. This also there's this toothbrush this very handy toothbrush to go when you go to a trip. For 2026 we have we will be we won't be having this reading group for 3 weeks. Is February 11, 18, and 25th. After that, we also will be having superintendents, Dr. Jian Yuanzhang for our sharing session. We feel that he can our Dr. Jian can do a lot of things in 1 day and within a short period. How he use his this pressure time to do all these things. So where is Master Chengyao now? She is now in Master now is in Taipei Xindian. This is our new program, new Daai new series of new program for new program. We also have a book fair. You can have a look on our sharing. You can have, this is international book fair. which is this is a special editions for all the for the Dharma Sutra, and also is we also have some speaker sharing Tang Meiyun, February 6th, brother Yang Sihao, and Tang Meiyun, sister Tang Meiyun. We also have the doctors, all the doctors coming to sharing for and then February 7th, we also have the photographer from there. This new program is the new program is Call for Actions. It started, it will premiere on New Year days. This is one. This is some of more informations. If let's say you can click on it, then you can watch the ITV in everywhere and anywhere. Master said that even she physically is not very strong, but if let's say followers ask her to go somewhere, she will go. For me, if let's say in the morning when I just wake up, I will listen to Master Chengyau's drama sharing. This morning we know we actually listen. There is we are eating the pork meat. There's some if let's say you love masters, then please share all the Dharma lineage to all around you. If let's say you really want to listen to the Dharma lineage, you can go online. Given it's not about gaining marriage, but fulfilling one obligations. And break from now, sustain the moment. We master ideal talent are moderate and not arrogant, pure with self-respect, cultivation, and we teach. Always whole, selfless, and treat everyone equally. Be open-minded and control temper. Work hard and harmonious with others. Show good entities and speech and action. Be enlightened. Ritual with a pure, purified heart. Focus on general principle, not traffic. With all the characteristics, they will be qualified as follower of Master. Master will therefore feel at ease. Wish everyone become an ideal talent in Master eyes. Say to your very near to your left or right and say thank you and grateful for accompanying. Wow, and we have a master here. We have a new recycle se- recycle section here. So we follow that and maybe run around with some master, run around following master. Master also put her thumb out. Okay, and so there is we also seen some songs even like a very short paragraph. Then we feel that we very gratitude to master. There is a song is even this happened like last year we for this incident I still remember it and I will keep it in my memory. They were like we are you are Dharma propagators expect to teaching diligently. Dharma I think is the everlasting and endless and to be passed to others. Oh, thank you for this. Is a 4 week of English translation team is from Australia and New Zealand. Thank you for Anita, Sharon, Yijun, Gina, Tiffany, Sunny, Tom. Today we have Sandy to join us as well. So thank you. The Japanese translation team. Jin Hui, Mei Lin, Wen Lin, Yan Fen sisters, Li Jinzi. Thank you for our Cantonese translation team from Malaysia's Wen Zhong, Hong Kong, Ming Guang. We also have the we have one new team member for Indonesia translation team. For thank you for sister Listen, Xiaoqin, brother Wen Han. This Hakka translation team is from Malaysia. We know that Malaysia is multicultural, multicultural country. They can speak a lot of them. Like some of them can speak some language, some dialect. So the Hakka translation team is from Malaysia. Oh, he actually is thank actually he when he this positive feedback from he actually she know that she is translation for the Yan brother Yan. So thank you for this. Have a big clap too. Well, as a team is as alternate as we are not the best, but we hope that together with them we can be the best. This is all the positive feedbacks from our Facebook and our messages. I thank you everyone for have writing the positive messages for us from Canada's, China's, Taiwan, Malaysia.
Fantastic team from the Spain and Europe. 他讲到的就是西班牙跟欧洲的团队，他们呢用他们的善行来消灭。
We know that.
所以呢是一个很棒的一个团队。
He mentioned about the.
那同时间我们看到我们的软式，你发现画风也不一样，他用电子版的新的。
He mentioned about the Europe team that's from write some message about the Europe team that share about them. We have 43 this
所以现在目前教练的事情他要承担很多，他也是我们团队跟我最久的一个团队，所以我们透过通关密语来到主场一起来。我喜欢和你在
Our sharing speaker will be Sister Wu Chengyao. She also responsible for the teachers associations as well. She is very capable. She is very experienced and
今天要报告的主题是医疗置业守护花东。那其实呢，就在10月
20日 we have
我们的慈院的院长呢，带着副院长们。
we have today's topic is medical missions.
一心一致，佛心
in the
慈院都是非常资深的菩萨，那也是我们慈院的一个运作的大力量。那接下来呢，上人也说到说呢，慈济在这个花东地区呢，守护生命、守护健康已经30多年了。也因为这样，慈济医院呢，它呢很稳固，然后这样子的一个医学教育呢，同步提升。
On October 23, Superintendent Li Xinrong of Hualien Tzu Hospital lead the vice superintendent back to the board to make their vows to Master Chengyao.
那接下来就来这3位的大医王。
Today, this we are first of all we come and have a closer look at these 3 great heroes. Superintendent Lin Xinrong is dedicated to the clinical applications of and embryonic stem cell is also a pioneer in established keyhole surgery. Yeah. First of all, he used cell therapy to save life. He also integrations of Chinese and Western medicine complementing each other. The first physician in Taiwan to apply embryonic cell stem in the treatment of patients with Parkinson's disease. The second, we introduced Vice Superintendent Chen Peiyong, voluntarily left a national very he single-handedly established a department of otolaryngology. During the day, he ran outpatient clinic and performed surgery. At night, he took care of inpatients and covered the emergency department. He was on call around the day, all day long without rest. First, he cross-disciplinary treatment for head and neck cancer, receiving the Medical Dedications Award in 2025. He sustained a one-person department at Hualien Tzu Hospital, guiding his post day and night, founding the two months,
技术也让我们
two
的后山的
more
这些民众
bought in
能够得到跟
1988 to
西部
develop the
的民众
best
一样的高
diagnosis
水准的
and
心脏
treatment
的治疗。
strategy.
接下来就让我们来看这一段报道。
Let's watch this video clip. Why is Meiyun come to for 1991 he actually left his Taipei and become the first cardiologist in the Hualien. In 1998, he established a 24 hours heart rescue team and introduced Hualien first ECMO's machine, saving countless lives. Every week, he traveled from Hualien to Yuli and Guangshan, and even further to remote rural areas such as Taitung to treat patients. For this reason, he often have to leave home at around 4 o'clock in the morning. Dr. Wang once says, as a doctor, going to where patient you is always more meaningful than going to where you want to go. So a little past 4 in the morning, Dr. Wang of Hualien Yin already making his work round. More than 30 years ago, he gave out high-pay job in Western Taiwan and come to Hualien to serve. And then because he said that because there are truly many patients and often need a lot of our time, I would rather go earlier to see them. In the earliest years, sometimes I came early at 3 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes if they were unstable patient in the intensive care, I would rather be earlier. Sometimes it's everything has to be handled properly. It's a responsible based system as and attending physio. You carry a lot of responsibility. All these doctors, we feel that we think that they are Bodhisattva. After learning about all these three great healers, we can truly feel that the doctors at Tzu Hospital care for patients in remote area like Bodhisattva with compassion and self-love dedication. Indeed, doctors with such a spirit were found in every Tzu hospital. We also there's a at Tzu hospital, in additional to the doctors, every other parts of the system is equally important. For example, the central supply department, which prepare and sterilize instrument for operating room, is an dispensable link in the hospital operation. Dr. Lee, they will say that every day you handle this instrument. If they say you need to perform surgery, you need this item. If they aren't paid for you or aren't provide in time, you will frustrated every single day. I think the bigger contributions is Auntie Lin Zihui. This is why I will such deep respect for them. Sessions Chief Zhang Ziwei also mentioned that in the morning the busiest is these sessions. Handling the transport of instrument, actually all these areas are busy, but the peak time are different. The sterilized area needs to send instrument up first, and then when they return, the team keep busy with subsequent tasks. When case come back, we have to check the instrument. If nothing is missing from the tray, it means everything has returned properly. After that, our staff will cross the responsibility work order. Once cleaned, the instrument goes to packing area and contaminated area, which so also gradually get processed. Most people think that the supplies central supplies department is just washing dishes and handling our item, but what we clean and handle is directly responsible for patient, from the most basic instrument tray to procurement. All these instruments were sent out and managed by Auntie himself. For surgery, we just not like screw in machine, but nothing we do can be missing. According to the rules, we cannot cut corner for the sake of the case. Absolutely not. Nothing can be omitted. Here we work with conscious. We also have some experience. We diagnose like some medical issues, but after seeking the medical team in Ziji hospital, we have already we've worked very well with like work like stay along with our illness to get the illness together. She this is you know what this book's from? So it's from the Generals of Masters Chengyao.
Thank you very much. And for the Chengyao, I found that today there is some issues and maybe Suman not sorting it out. Yeah, do you feel that the PPT is doing really good? She is in our guide reading group. Do you know how many times that she has been putting on the effort? Do you know where she all this information come from? This is from Master Footprint book. This is this time this is her duty for this week, because they take turns on every week. So this is her turn. She read through every articles. And this PPT is too really interesting, and she's only using 10 minutes to present her PPT. And sometimes people will say that they will forget what she has said, but from the beginning to now, I will all her PPT, I will send it to you. This is the group. If you really sincerely want to get the information from all our guide readers, you can add it onto this group. It's called Guiding Reader Group. You can talk to Suman. She will add you onto this group. You can see all our guide readers PPT. Today she's talking about our Hualien hospital. Why she's taking two? Because 2 days ago, get the news from the Thailand. There's one sister. She's from Hualien. She's get a very serious illness. She rang me and then tell me that she has the gratitude to me because she hasn't read from the beginning to the end. She never had one book because she only randomly gets some pages. But this book from our superintendent, she is reading the whole book. Because I share with her the main points of this book, and then when she go home, she read the whole book, and she's very get very touched, and she cried a lot when reading this book. If you really want to read this book, complete the book, I will give you one. Is it okay? Can you say thank you to Meiyun? This is she sponsored it. And the other one, that is you can wake up and you can go. And this is the book that can help people and can save people's life. Because I make sure that you have to read it. If you don't read it, the whole book, they're better not to have it. We all want everybody is safe. But when we read the book, we will get more information. For example, you can see that this our another Dr. Wang Yongcun, when she's with master to have the gathering, he just sit down by the side. This is from Canada, Guan Xinning. Before the Hualien hospital built up, that is in the eastern district, there is some very lack of the medical resources. But thank you very much for the hospital, and thank you, Master. From Japan, Zhenghui, sister sharing is so very, very touching and very up to the concept. You have to read the book. There is a lot of things. You will know so many things happening. You can see that why we are so touched because we read the book. I will not tell you a lot because please read the book. Thank you, Chen Yao, for your very good sharing. Every time, Grace is the one to look at the PPT, and she will share with me. This PPT is really wonderful, excellent. We have one principle. If you want this book, you need to read. If you are not reading, please do not take one book. Look at this photo. This is the last one. Thank you for reading. You do not need to be very great before you start. After you start, it will be start to be great. When you want to be outstanding, you start to be from today. And from 2026, if you want to be good, you need to if you need to be great, you need to start at the moment. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you. Spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life. Do you know we have some new books? That is a master. It is inspired to walk in the Bodhisattva path for 60 years, and we have 6 things of aphorism. And we have a lot of New Year's gifts. Then you need to give some gift to your donors. Every Wednesday, we will have our some gifts to give to people who want to donate. This is all our gifts. Thank you very much. This is our feedbacks. We are waiting for Principal Liu, so we will have our photo taking later. And let us look at Shandong Weihai Huang Hui. That is her reading. She go to the online reading group on 2024 in April the 1st. And she on Wednesday, this Wednesday, she will hear about Yao Xijin, Jie Wenqing, because they have the broadcast, TV broadcast. Yes, they have the share with us. This sharing is about the love in the icing era. The place is in Hebei. Because these couples, they have been participating on this events, aid distribution for 15 years. And this year is so cold, -23, and extreme weather. And that is before there is about 171 volunteers to register. But later, just only 69 people attend. But Yao Xijin, Jie Wenqing, they attend. They start to leave Chi Center at 4 in the morning. And although there is a lot of accidents, but they after 4 hours driving, they go to the place safely. Yunnan Kunming, Li Chaling. It is 2025 in May 28th. Jia Yu, a brother, he is coming to share with us. He is sharing and crying, and Li Chaling, she is crying as well, because he has a lot of affinities. Because he is the actor, and he is coming with a lot of actors and actresses to come to our reading group. So he he starts to perform in the different events. And he is participating on the performance of the water sector in 1 year. So he started to join Qiji, and because the sudden death of his father, so he cannot let go, and he is really, really upset. And luckily, because his mentor had this experience as well, so he encourages him. Thank you very much for two of them to share. And another one is Guangxi. But we cannot take the photo at the moment because waiting for the Principal Liu to come. Now we start to the next section. Who will be to share with us? That is Qichen team. Number 1. It is not easy because the first one, why it's not easy? Because they still have to alive. The second one, they stay in Qiji and will not go away. Jia Yi Yu Hui is doing the writing. Qing Shui Gowen, brother, he is doing the artist. Thank you for our team. You can see that Brother Huang is not the first time to come to our reading group.
35年前认识慈济，他不再寻寻觅觅，认定了目标，放下执着的名利，全心全力做善事。他依旧是集团的董事。
Yeah, Brother Huang, he is not is the director in his company. He's doing the transporting department, and he is sharing his history and his path in Qiji in USA. When he said that he wants to do Qiji, he is consistent to do it. He's always following master, and he has a lot of experiences, and all experiences not the one that we are having. At that moment, we have only eight brothers. We say that we are the helping master. And on when the Hualien hospital to be built up, we have to do so many things. They have to set up the tent. They have to do the road. Now people will say that what year is it? Yeah, today we're talking about international relief. And he is 78 years. He has been in Chile for more than 40 years. He is doing the transporting career. No matter there is earthquake or flooding, he will be there. Every time it will have 700 cartons. We will have a lot of people to help. And one time they give me 737 Boeing airplane to help. Yeah, and I will follow master Effie forever. I want to be you because you have positive energy. How are you, Brother Yongcun?
Yes, here is our brother Yongcun. Because today master is in Taipei, so every time master in Taipei, our brother will be stay with master. So that's why today he is not able to be in Kaohsiung, but he got a book. We have on the online with Brother Yongcun. Today we want to hear your sharing from the line, but we are so enjoyful your body language. Say, please have sharing now. Thank you. Thank you, Kaohsiung's book study team. Thank you, Master and all Dhammas, and the international brothers and sisters. Today, I want to sharing my steady and cooling the book from all the Jingxi Cafe has my book here, and we have 2,000 books for the first print. Today we have Teacher Meiyun and all the teams give me this opportunity to share the global Chi's caring and international relief. The beginning of this is Master wants to have a gather of the meals 时辰. Okay, we established the International Humanity Relief Association. And there is a member of Brother Huang. Me and Brother Taitung, we established of this group, and Brother Huang. So in Taipei's office, we have exposed so many relief materials. The international transportation is my profession, so I take care of all the transportations. And I take care of all the international transportation. People ask me, many promising. I will do all in, all out. I will do all my best. Once I can't achieve it, I kneel down to Master's feet, and which I couldn't do it. Sorry. The airport, okay, the airport was flooding, so the mission could not proceed. So I asked I do all the coordinator to looking for help. And then the brother is coming to help and establish the International Relief Center. Then we are facing a lot of challenge. Just the most challenge is Ukraine, the war. Because all the material have go through from Poland, and the relief stuffs, all the equipment needing. We have to through some country. There was no embassy, no connection with us. Brother Huang, are you hearing me? I have to block you because we have your voice disconnecting. So because maybe because the mobile or the net line. Can we have the PPT? The PPT. Yeah, we present the PPT without your screen. We try to have voice instead of the video. I think the voice is better than the video because the internet. Yeah, we prefer to hear your story to. Yeah, now we are using the mobile. Sorry, have to try again. Because he has a steady firming mission in his vote, so he's doing a lot of helping. We want to hearing from him. Now I'm continuing. The biggest challenge is the Ukraine's war. Taiwan, there is no embassy or no association in those countries. So this challenge is okay. The Ukraine's refugee, they arrive in Poland, and luckily Poland, we can have some members connection with them. So I asked Frankfurt, the agent from Frankfurt, to assist us. And I spend the time and looking for truck from truck transported by truck, because 1737's large aircraft, the staff is a lot. So we are urgent needed the truck to deliver those goods to the refuge. So I need down to a master's picture, ask a master to help. And luckily, China Airline do help. There is a Luxembourg aircraft, air cargo. We can using this airplane to loading our staff, our helping staff. So they contact Luxembourg's aircraft to carry our international relief materials. So luckily we got the plan and we're starting to transport. We asked help to our company and also we have to prepare all the people stay by in the airplane in the airport, so they are stay by. So every day he got the airplane must be take off on time and the arrival on time. So all the the company's staff are working overtime to get early morning 7 o'clock. The flight have to be take off. So it's big challenge, and luckily there's Buddhists helping and our master help us. So all the peoples are and when arrival and when the cargo arrival, they have all different destinations truck. So many lines they have to moving all the time to reach to the refugee camp and deliver hand on to the refugees. There is a university student over there. Is our volunteer. They wear Chiji's volunteer vest. The vest can recognize from the video. So all this helping, they can achieve our goal to hand on our stuff, our relief material to the refugee.
还有第二个呢，最挑战的是海地。
不能接电话，10分钟50分钟再打。
房子都全倒。
I'm sorry。
那我们的任子呢，陈振之兄呢，他真的很用心，光海地来回。
Sorry。And our brother they come from Haiti and he also traveling from New York. Totally more than 70 trips. And the China airline from go to Los Angeles and go to Miami. And my agent in Korea, they can help with small aircraft. So the small aircraft will be able to landing in Haiti. So also Haiti's refugee can receive our relief materials. All the supplies is refugees needed. So that's what we prepare for them, and all the goods arrival. Our brother is traveling a lot to set down all the supplies and then to distribution as early as possible. And Japanese, okay, in Japan, the earthquake. Also the aircraft arrival in Osaka. Our agent in Japan, in Osaka, they do take care to transport those and help to distribution in the refuge and the victim to the victim. And I appreciate those so many chance I can help with my profession, and with so many brothers and sisters help to helping the victim or to the refuge. And also appreciate master, because I have Chiji, this environment, I can help and continue to do what we can do. Now I saw a picture, but the picture was too tiny. I can't read well. But you see, there's a slide, many pictures. It's the all years. We starting from 2008. We early from 2008 until now. All the air cargoes to the disaster victims. And also COVID-19 epidemic time, we have import all the medical needed. Also, we do some import master and export some the gun, the isolate gun, and the breeding needle. So because we have to protect all the hospitals staff, they are helping us and helping the patient. So we also transport our mask through Shanghai to LA, and from LA distribution to many different destinations, and also so many hospitals to take care of them, take care they're healthy, so they can do their duty to helping all the peoples. So now I want to tell you, when you make a great vote, every difficulty okay, even over my duty, but it's achievable. So I believe that's because masters helping. So sorry, because the picture was too tiny, I can't read, so I cannot translate I cannot introduce one by one, but you can read the PPT to Dominica, to Indonesia, and South America, including Melbourne, and there is a transportation from Singapore to Melbourne, because there is a flooding in Melbourne, and in Myanmar we also export the Myanmar's for the flooding, and also Thailand, and in China we also transport the we can say all the disaster relief supply through our company for all the air cargo's demand. And I also stay overseas to helping for to deliver the noodles and the rice, the xiangji fan, the rice and the noodles deliver from here to China. Also difficulty in the beginning when the staff needed to ship to deliver to China. And I appreciate Master and all Damas helping. Yeah, every time we through so many difficulty, so many strengths, but we achieve it because Master say the global warming. So we follow Master. So everything we have to listen and follow. Like we take a vegetarian as our daily meal, and which is helping us more healthy. And the most important is the environment protection and animal loving. We have to see everything equally. And the vegetarian meal is the best applied to our healthy. And the animal now is not natural at all because they take so many medical things and injections to the animal. So if you eat the animal, the meat also influenced by the chemicals. So it's getting ill, and our healthy will be influenced, and so we don't touch it. You just take the vegetable. That will be avoid all the infection. And now I have a good cup for the vegetable washing. The vegetable dip in the water with vinegar, with salt. So after a while, you shake. The vegetable will be clear at all, and which will ensure our healthy. Yeah, my first master is Guangqing, and he only take a vegetable, and he got a long life in 95 years old. So we are following our master Zheng Yan's teaching. No eat animal meat. In future, we will not let our body to feed the beings. So we have to tell everybody the vegetable meal, the vegetarian daily food is the best. So we don't know last life what we done. So even your brothers, sisters, last life has different dharma. So this life, you just take appreciation to them and the Dharma joy to all the human beings. So this year we're doing good. In our next life will be have also good effect. And I also learning some to I can helping people or myself to teaching them in how to do the future things, because now if you're doing good, in future you will be good, there's no doubt. So we have to believe what we have now, the goodness is coming from that life. So we have to doing good deed in this life, in the when we are human being. So in next life, we will be have a good environment, just like the earth. The environment protection is a recycle job. So we also needed to do the recycle job in this life. Next life, it will be good, and you will have an environment with so many good people, which will you can help them, they can help you. This is a good karma. So this is master teaching. Our ear, mouth, nose, eyes, tongue. This is our Buddhist teaching, which is every good mind will be speak a good word. So we were doing good deed. So which will be influence our mind and our body inside. So which is connecting together. What do you think? What do you do will be come back with in your heart. You will feel good. So now there is many medical research. Is our mind. Our mind have a area to record what we done, which is mean everything you think, everything we do will be recorded in our mind, and this mind is following us to the next life, because everything you have on hand now is not following you for the past life, but the things you do in your mind come back in your mind, which will be follow you in your next life. So human is short, which is 100 years. In the old time, people say 70 years old is real happen, but now people are 100 or over 105, like our sister. So in our short period of our life, we have to take time to take care our action and our mind. So also we work on Bodhisattva path. We also asking our friend to join us. In the earlier time, we also have the China flooding. We do charity party sale to booking our new life. booking our pure new life. So the international relief job is our opportunity to have good connection with all the global wide peoples. And I wish our Chiji family expanding a lot, expanding to all the countries, the global, have our masters yeah, may we all mind be purified, may society to be peaceful, and may this be no disaster in the world. This is our master's role, is our mission. So we have to follow master's teaching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Yongcun. Thank you, Brother Yongcun.
Thank you very much. Can you please take back your PPT? Yeah, let everybody give him a very big applause. And it is not easy to share through the technology. Before, we cannot hear at first. And you can hear that his sound is so powerful and very great voice. Although we are younger than him, and we do not have this kind of sound. There is a lot of feedback saying that he has done a lot of international relief, and then although it is really hard and challenging, but give a lot of people who are victims, flooding victims, earthquake victims, and all the victims during COVID time, and they have the love and get the warmth. And everybody, please give him a great clap and then very great encouragement. He is #1 teaching team, and although there is a lot of disasters, but he has a very pure Bodhisattva heart. We like his sharing, although so many challenges and difficulties, but he just follow Master Flipping. We know that you have a lot of faith and inspired, and then your sound is so loud and so powerful. You are the first teacher, and for your contribution, all are written inside our Qiji history. You are our role model. We need to learn with you. Then today, it is very happy to have Brother Huang to share with us. So this is his energy, can go through the whole world. And another feedback is he has Brother Huang has a lot of energies and very diligent. This is all our role model. He's following Master for 43 years. And this is not easy to apply the same the same heart when he is starts following master on the first day. This is the poem to praise him. Although Brother Huang, although you are not here in our library, but we can hear that your songs and your words, and it's really a really loud voice and a really powerful sound. We know that you're very healthy. Thank you very much. Thank you for your sharing.
那我就下线了哈。
好的，好的，他要赶快去随师了哈。我们就是这样的精神。好，那我们主场这边呢，我们要
He is rushing to go to Xindian to have gathering with master.
顺口溜，那同时跟我们的慈大的刘玉金校长。
Now we are the section of the poem. And we will have our principal Liu to have the photo taken with us. Everybody, please holding your fan, and the other people, please holding another fan. We start to have our big group photo taking. From Canada, Liu Yijun, she said that last week we have a big group of volunteers from Spain and Europe. Why they come here? Because they want to share seeds of love sprouting in the West. Because there is a very big disaster, flash flooding in October 29 at 2024. So at that time, that is our Huang Yongcun. She is gathering the whole group of Spanish and European volunteers to go to our reading group last week. And that is one brother called Chengyao. He is accompanied the whole team throughout the entire relief process. And the first relief distribution took place in Siwa, where it was witnessed the emergence of a seed volunteer. Her name is Su Sisa. The volunteers then moved on to Utia, where the floodwaters has risen as high as 3 meters, causing very severe damage. Cash card relief were distributed at the local cathedral. After that, they went to Paypota because more local volunteers were needed to assist with translation. So the volunteers wore poster boards with volunteer recruitment messages as they moved through the area. Then later on, Susanna was inspired to join the ranks of those helping others. Then, at the moment, we have our office in Spain, and we have 27 compassionate shops to do the bamboo bank donation. And they inspire the volunteers to join the online reading group. And we will have the teacher Hong Jingyuan to share about the writing, the history of and biographies and collected works for Qiji, then passed down through generations. And we have a Hualien hospital Intl superintendent, Dr. Lin, to talk about their clinic in the remote areas. Thank you very much for the poem team that is cross countries and cross districts. from Canada, USA, and China. Everybody, can you please look at this one? This is the candies. And that is from Thailand, Liu Shengyi, Liu Shaojinji. This is this couple. She is donating this. This is to give the people who come today in our library, online reading group, and everybody can have one small bag. We feel that it is really good, very nice. And from Thailand, this couple, they give it to us, and they give a very bulk of bags. Then we separate onto a very small bag, and then everybody can have a small bag. Today we are very happy. Why? Then you can see that next section, we will have the big group of the senior citizens. Yes, they are from our senior group in C place. And when you are here, you will meet the speaker. She is 90 years old. She can speak Mandarin. She's a teacher before. They will perform first. Everybody has to come. Have to come to the stage. They all come. You cannot let them sit on the seats. Doesn't matter if they have a lot of relatives, a lot of families. Are they not comfortable? They need to sit. Okay, I let you do that. Please do not talk to one another, because we are the online. This is the first time they come here. Why they are coming here today? Because for the end of year blessing ceremony, they are performing. They are from Thailand, the south of Taiwan, and the name is Boai Si Ji Dian. We will say that more clearly. Can we say one more time? Boai Si Ji Dian. Every time when all the senior people, when they come, they are usually come with a very good performing costume. And today I'm worried that at 9 o'clock, why they are still not here. But Grace told me that they are outside practicing. So they come very early. Now I take this book of our Dr. Nin. If you really want it, please take one book if you really read it, because it's sponsored by another couple. So if everybody who is born in in January, please raise up your hand. You will have a gift, a present from one sister. She is standing behind of me. Now we are the time to watch the performance. Later on, Amma, 90 years old, will give us a talk, will share with us their performance.
跳过山涌，跳呀跳过水涌，一日复一日呀，走走又停停，跳出了多少情呀，跳出了多少意，情意比山重呀，情意比水长。山险阻有，不怕那路途遥有，重担两肩挑呀，总会到底头。
Now let's enjoy the song. This song, the reporter tells the story of the man who makes a living by carrying heavy loads through the mountain pass, and step by step, he moves forward with pursuit and heart. He doesn't complain. He simply keeps going. You can see they're very energetic. And the result is carry responsibility for their family. Their work may be hard and not always clean, but it's meaningful and deserves celebration.
情意比山重呀，情意比水长。
嘿嘿嘿嘿
不怕那山险阻有，不怕那路途遥有，重担两肩挑呀，总会到底头。
Wow, that's so wonderful.
哇！索玛，你看他讲话，你麦克风就要先出来了。来，阿嬷先等一下。阿丁最后一股，他们因为都没有默契，也很好，就不晓得要直播，
表示没有彩排过，
对，也没办法彩排。来，重来，让你念，这样声音才会出去啦。你们喊在这边，这人听到而已啦。所以好，我帮你拿麦克风来。最后一句来。
So let's repeat again the last sentence.
高雄博爱戏剧点，祝大家新年快乐！嘿！
哇！热烈掌声，感恩哈！好，阿嬷，你的时间啊，啊，其他笑咪咪起好就好啊。嘿，好来。
Wow, let's give him a big hand. And now one of our seniors would like to share her story with us. And you can start. Dear Master Chengyao, and all 2G family members around the world. Good morning. I am Chengyao from the Boai Center. Now I'm 90 years old. I'm grateful that Tzu has organized the long-term care center at Boai and give a senior such a wonderful, happy, and fulfilling life in our later years. And 7 years ago, and after I was in charge of the card center, and I was lived alone. Because of the accident, I can't live life. And I come to the Boai Center through the introduction of my former college teacher from Meiyun. And at that time, I could barely walk, limping into the center. And Sister Yongcun welcomed me warmly and gradually helped me restore the health of both my feet. So it makes our later years more energetic, and our children can work at and serve society with the peace of mind. And I recovered very well and very soon. And I appreciate that Sister Yongqing has carefully invited many professional and excellent senior brothers, sisters, and directors to guide us at the center. We don't just exercise, we also learn new ideas about the connection and nutrition and even life education. And I feel my body is younger than before. I hope that Surgery Spirit can spread the love, cares to everyone. Even though I had the medial throat that's October or September, I'm also actively doing my rehabilitation so I can return to the center for the class. We sing together, play together. I feel very happy. So I hope to be a helper who can carry and spread love and care. Which makes my later years healthier and more peaceful. And I also appreciate the true spirit of the contentment, gratitude, understanding, tolerance, and gratitude, respect, and love. I feel very happy in my latter year. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Amma is so excellent, so outstanding. It is really heavy. You just pretend just put a little bit things inside, then it is really, really heavy. Amma, I ask you, if you are a teacher before, do you teach the children the speech? This is another role model. I think that for this material, I think that this is the fake one, but it is the real one and very, really heavy. Amma, I tell you, you are really good. Then can you tell us how old you are? I am 90 years old, a very old person. No matter did it go up to the mountain and go to the ocean, I will spread out this love. Can principal give Amma a present? That is our bag. I cannot hold it anymore. It is really heavy. This group of senior are so beautiful, and they have made a lot of jokes, and then they said that they will dance down the stage. Last week, that is the Spain and then Europe group. And they give us some presents. We are thinking of give them on our birthday and ceremony. But you are performing so good, so we will give you one each. This is the fan. This is the story inside this fan. In Chi the name is one person and then do one charity. And then this is the handmade of the flowers. I give it to them now because they are performing excellent. But your vegetable, you need to to live here in our Kaohsiung center, but you take the fence back. They are the Boai Center. They are from Thailand. They are very young and they're very healthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our communication with all the seniors in our end of year ceremony. So this is TG senior group. They are very young and they are healthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now it will be our exercise group. Please take the towel. Everybody hold the towel.
Now we're going to do a bit of exercise, stretch out our hands and legs. And yeah, we love the Chi big family. Yeah, we put it up. Yeah, put it to the back. Yeah, put it up. Yeah, put that. Yeah, coming again, stretch up. Get ready. Yeah, put it forwards. Yeah, put it forwards. Yeah, blue sky and white cloud, and attentive companion. Chi about 40 years of dedication. Grateful through the years of the bank of bamboo troops. Chi forged ahead. Green mountains and clear waters, heartfelt praise. Chi world, 40 years of dedication. Master compassion and wisdom in perfect harmony. The disciples fulfilling Master's word. We love the Chi big family. With the same master, the same path, and the same aspiration. The four great missions spread globally.
再来上转大绕一圈，好了，马步深蹲，回，再来深蹲，来回，马步蹲稳哦，练我们的肌力。好，再来，好，从头来点脚跟，1、2、3、4。往前，对，有要拉到脚筋哦，往后拉，后，往后，往后，来，侧弯来，侧弯，回，再来侧弯，侧弯，回。再来侧弯，侧弯，再弯，回来弯，再弯，再弯，回来，前转往上，来前转往上，好，再来前转往上，再来前。转往上回来上
转大绕一圈，再来上，转大绕一圈，再来上，转大绕一圈，再来上，转大绕一圈。好，刚刚的来前转绕上去就好，再来前转绕上去，再来前转绕上去，再来前转绕上去，哎，来上转大绕一圈，来上转大绕一圈，好，再来上转大绕一圈，再来上转大绕一圈，好，来风。好，来前上前下前上前下前上前下前上。好，我们把毛巾撑开，我们都是毛巾超人。
打开来。
好，
是是
可以
是
了哈。
展现一下，打开来，然后我们拍照哦，照相哦。我们真的非常感恩哦，我们的活动团队啊，就是无论我们有3组的活动团队，您遇到的任何一组都非常的精彩。好，玉芳，
好，感恩。
好，谢谢玉芳、宝珍、雪娟、正景跟秋兰哈组成的这一个活动的团队。毛巾折好还给我们嘿，好，抱歉哈，你如果想要可以200元一条哦。
And have this group. We have 3 groups. No matter which group, it is really they are doing a very good job. And we are very happy and gratitude. And hear about this this senior group Boai Center. They are singing so great. I have been singing before, but start from 2011 when I do after the water center performance. I am not really good at singing, and my my throat is not very good from that time. Every time when they come to perform, I always tell them to try to perform Chi songs. Why I have some songs because I want to disrupt AI. Yan Dali Yang Ying, she is online every week. She said that there is one breeze of one who is it? Who she is talking about? This is about Liu Yijun, a doctor. Because he is although he is a doctor, but he is a simple person. And he has a lot of not very good habits. He said that he has to go into the society because Sister Wei Yu, because of one son sentence, you are not before because of who to do the Qi, you are because of master to do Qi, and then later on he starts to be very diligent in the Qi path because he has so many good people to guide him. At the moment, we are going to the next section. This is our principal Liu Yijun. Every year, she will come to give us a talk. We have Xinzhu Xi Weiyu to write this writing, and she said that this is very touching. She has been working in Qiji University. She know that how to do. It is not easy to do the education. It's an artist. I will Kaohsiung, Cai Zhajie. Both of them work together. Can you look at all these posters from 2019, she has been here. Sometimes, a lot of times, she will come, except some particular reasons, she will share online. All of her sharing is the most important events on that time. For example, COVID-19, or how to prevent dementia, and how to protect our brain, and how to do the use AI onto the education. This is for last year's topic. We know that Principal Liu is from 2019. She is always very advanced in everything like technology. Let us look at some videos.
Let's have a look at the video. So this is signing the cooperation with the AI technology with the university. City University work together with the AI technology. In the future, the City University will have two areas. One is training the talents to create the AI programs, and one is to apply the AI technology. So we can see this is both important with AI and education. In the meantime, let's have a look at the Tzu University with the signing a relationship with the sister university. In 2019, our principal got awarded as a female scientist award, and then the lifelong honor fellowship by the Thailand Nali University. Tzu University has a branch university in North Thailand, and over there, the Nalishan University was a very good university. So we believe we will work with them and gather more talented university students to work together. So now let's have a look. Do you know this is the news about Tzu University started a third life university for targeting for adults over 55 years old who has high school degree. So we had an introduction for this program. We would like to have more people to re-educate themselves or to exercise their talent to contribute to their ability to the society again. So we can see no matter we are 55
above or not, we still have a ability to contribute to return to the society. Now let's have a look at these students. The Ciji affiliated high school, we see the principal leads the students to help the restoring of the Guangfu village after the earthquake. This is a relay of the love. The seniors, junior students with the staff under the principals leading them to set out a role model. This is an example to show the students to practice a big love. And also, we also learn from the students. So it's a relay of big love. Even the foreign students, they also participated this mission. And then they don't say they are tired. So we can see this is such a role model, and then the recycle of the big love to practice the big love and put into practice to contribute to the society. Now let's have a look at this news about the book called Popovo. Even though it's been translated for more than 20 languages, but it doesn't have a Chinese translation. So let's have a look through this news. What the principal introduced about this book. So Popovo is a Guatemala country language fairy tale. So it talks about their fairy tale, the history, and also the Aborigine stories. So they use Spanish and their characters, which is a Latin characters, and then write down in their Aborigine language. The earliest version is created by handwritten in 18th century to keep their history alive. And teacher Shi's translation is very good. So we also have these translation books to our Aborigine students and to teach them how precious the Aborigine history. Okay, now let's back to our venue here. Let's welcome her. We like to be with you because you have positive energy. Let's welcome the president to be here with us. We know the principal has very busy schedule, not just in Taiwan. That's why when she's here from the very beginning, we would like to show you the fan. This is a fan from Spanish volunteers. They hand paint the fans as such a good fans to connect us. It may not be so delicate, but the story behind is meaningful. So why are we holding this fan? Because we want you to know the principle is not just guarding Taiwan here, but also to connect the students overseas. Sometimes we hear the principal say, oh, I'm in Philippines, in Thailand, or Guatemala. So we know, even though the principal is everywhere overseas, but her heart is always linked with the City University. So here, people, here and behind us, we always support this Ci Association. Now let's welcome the sister to have some words to the principal. We are very grateful for the principal's efforts. In fact, through this educational environment, the Tzu Chi education is the most affirmed and recognized. In the 1990s, I would like my kids to be educated in Tzu Chi. Though I missed that chance, but I'm so grateful the master gave us this opportunity. Though my kids cannot study here, but I'm glad I am. So in this educational system, master told us we, as a parent, we need to educate ourselves all the time and teach our children with love and wisdom. And we hope the children can learn from us. So we need to learn together, not just educate ourselves, but learn with the children. Recently, I have another inspiration because my newborn grandchild. So I wish my grandchild can grow up with our Tzu Chi kindergarten to university. That's my wish. That's great. We wish you the best. So now our team members here, please hold up your fans, whoever holding the fans. So brother, have some words for us. Yeah, just now from the video clips, I'm so touched to see the students who went to help the restoring of the Guangfu village. And also, actually, we so many international students from Tzu Chi also participated the help. So the Tzu Chi motto, compassion and selfless giving, is what students learn. And we can see that practice among the students. So when the Tzu Chi schools a bit concerned about may not recruit enough students, but we went to different high schools to talk about Tzu Chi, to introduce Tzu Chi University, and to recruit them by telling them, come into Tzu Chi University. You will learn good value of being a kind human being and the social interpersonal skills. Okay, we would like to, through this opportunity, to welcome the principal to to share her experience. We like to be with you because you have a positive energy. So let's welcome the principal. What's the neuroscience of the Tzu Chi education? Let's welcome her. Thank you, Meiyun, sister, dear master, venerables, and the Tzu Chi members here and on the online. Today, I just came from Taipei, and all those Bodhisattvas here, Tzu Chi members, and then the Tzu Chengyi, the parents. Good afternoon, good day. Today, I'm going to spend a bit time to talk about Tzu Chi education, neuroscience. So when we talk about the neuroscience, people may think like, oh, it might be difficult. I may not understand. Actually not. Just now, I saw the social welfare carers they also talk about something. If you can understand them, you can understand my speech. Everyone here, do you feel like your muscles on your arms and legs a bit sore? Actually, this linked to your brain. Why? Because when we exercise, you have to be aware, especially when you are exercise outdoors, you need to remove your masks because you need oxygens. When oxygen go to your brain, that can support your exercise because the function when the brain is exercising, it requires lots of oxygen. So you can function properly. So just now, I admire Yin sister share her experience. She's already 90 years old and still can speak clearly and with logics, which says Yin Buddhist sister really look after herself and mental health every day. So when we talk about mental health, is it our heart or our brain? Actually, it's in our brain. When we talk about our mind, it means our brain. How do you look after your brain? Just like what we did exercise. We need exercise. When we exercise, our brain will release the dopamine to make you happy. So exercise actually help to activate the health of our brain. So just now I saw all these bodhisattvas who are here. They were standing upright like a military soldiers exercise. That's well done. Let's give them applause. It means they were exercising their brain. They were using their eyes, their ears, listening. So they hear, okay, the orders, then we should stand up. We cannot move. We have to balance our bodies. So that actually balancing our body, mind to synchronize together. So I also see those caregivers from overseas. Thank you so much for looking after them. You can see they were also very happy, right? Because it's not an easy job. It's very difficult to look after others. So you need to look after yourself first. You need to exercise to be happy. Then you can work happily with others. So exercise will keep us happy. So this whole morning, we can see here we're full of positive energy. This energy enable you to be happy in your heart or in your mind. Yes, in your mind. The positive energy is contagious, you know? How? So today I'm going to will talk about the brain science. It's not that hard, right? So today I'm talking about the brain science of Ciji education. So this year we're going to head into 60th anniversary of Ciji. 60 years to 90 years old sister Yin. It can be 2/3 of her lifetime. So in the past 60 years, our dear master created 4 missions and 8 footprints: charity, medicine, education, cultures, humanity. Isn't it such a great achievement? In this short or this long 60 years, depends how you define it. These 4 missions in Ciji, actually, it's all charitable. And these 4 missions, it's actually all about education. So today, we are actually learning about education. However, in the curriculum designed by our Educational Bureau, we have university, high school, affiliated schools. Also, we have a Chiang Mai overseas school and also international school in Malaysia. And we have some offices, branches overseas, also have kindergartens. So in the past 6 years, we constantly created a comprehensive and globalized education. What does that mean? It means we started from Hualien, daycare, and kindergarten, primary school, high school, college and university, master degree, bachelor degree, master degrees. So we call this comprehensive a complete education. So no matter what child you have in your family or in your community, no matter what age, you can come to Tzu Chi, attend our school. Even you can come to us. We call Unlimited the Third Life University for those aged above 55 years old. Even after the Educational Bureau saw us and said, okay, this is such a popular education. As long as you are 30 above, you can join. For example, if you study computer before, but because now you participated Tzu Chi charity, so you want to learn different fields, you can still come and learn, for example, related to social welfare, social workers. So this third life stage university, we welcome you to our second stage of registration. So Tzu Chi education is a complete globalized education. The characteristics of Tzu Chi education start from medical and nursing education, which is our foundation and is the strongest aspect. So after we have charity, we realize the poverty always linked with diseases, illnesses. So our master initiated to set up a medical school, which developed to technology university and medical university. And we combine both into a medical and nursing university. So the education of medicine and nursing is our strongest part. But with the four missions, our management department and then the social management and caring is also our strong aspect. So why we will have these characteristics formed? Because we started this education following the teaching of Buddhism. So in Buddhism, there's a very basic core concept, which is dependent origination concept. What does that mean? It means our whole life in this world, no matter you like it or not, you naturally linked with your parents, your siblings, relatives, your neighbors in your community. When you go to school, linked to your friends, your classmates, sort of form a dependent, interdependent affiliation. No matter it's good, it's smooth, it's a karma. So not just people around us, also can be linked to your pets, cows, dogs, and also to the people in our community, even the nature, the environment on this earth. We all have interdependent relationship. So everyone must understand. If parents are safe, we are safe. If the house is clean, we will have a good health. If our community is harmonious, we will be safe. If the earth is healthy, we can have a better life living on this earth. If the universe work, function harmoniously, we get the harmonious atmosphere, right? So environmental protection, vegetarian, respecting life, loving the earth become our core missions in Tzu Chi. So to the campus initiatives, we encourage waste reduction. Once when I go to the schools, to the hospitals, I talk to the doctors. One of the manager talked to me, we have lots of your alumnus working in our hospital. They work very hard. Normally, come first, leave last, and very hardworking. Ah, I feel relief. But there's one thing. They like to complain about me. How? What did they complain about you? Every time meeting finished, they complain to me like, why you're not using recycling water bottle, not a plastic bottle? But because they are right, so I say, yeah, you're right. So the students sometimes say, I will just buy you one water bottle. So we can see the students in Tzu Chi education, they naturally learn about the environmental protection and become part of their living. So as long as you bring your water bottle, you get some water or drinks to also reduce $5, $10. So this interaction in our schools, we can see the importance of education. Our students also do some beach cleanup. So every New Year, lots of students are celebrating New Year with fireworks, celebrating the New Year. Our teachers and students are doing beach cleaning to clean your environment, clean your mind. So on our campus, we also promote plant-based healthy diet. We can see here, we encourage people to become vegetarians. We all know the fibers in the plants, it's really good for our health. So we encourage everyone to have a vegetarian diet, not just only for health, but also respect lives of others, animals like your pets, cats and dogs. Also, the plant-based diet is also can reduce the carbon emission to our environment. All the Tzu Chi motto in our school is 慈悲喜舍, compassion, joy in selfless giving. These also four immeasurables in our Tzu Chi teaching. This is the best education to Tzu Chi students. Our master would like to teach our children these basic teachings in the medical department. This is it's basic to learn how to do the surgery, anatomy. All these professional teachings are important, but you need to have compassion. You need to contribute to the society. Then your profession is meaningful. So, 慈悲喜舍 is all mottos for our schools. So, it's not just talking, you need to have the spirit of 慈悲喜舍. All the activities we apply service learning. What does that mean? It means teachers lead students go to the community, go to the society to help people. Maybe in the daycare centers, maybe after the disasters, following the volunteers to distribute the reliefs, help the restoring. We teachers also go to the students to assist their learning after school. As Master say, we giving without asking for returns, and also always be grateful, saying thank you. You need to be grateful, not just giving, because giving make you grow. Being grateful because of the opportunity to be able to give away, to give your help. When you see someone needs help or suffering, you realize and cherish your fortune, your happiness. So this is 慈济 educational. We practice our teachings in service. So everywhere we have clubs. So in university, first year, we will give them a pamphlet, like a passport of volunteering. So every time you volunteer, you will lock in how many hours of volunteer. And then we will apply from the Educational Bureau for Excellent Volunteer Awards. Every year, we have students or the clubs from our 慈济 schools awarded University Excellent Volunteer Awards by Educational Bureau. When you see these students, we tell them it's not important. It's not that important to achieve your academic achievement, but it's the spirit of giving your time in volunteering. Because of their volunteering works, we know they won't go too far. They won't get too bad academic performance. For example, April 3rd earthquake in 2024. So in Kaohsiung, the quake was quite bad, quite strong. The center was in Hualien. You can imagine the quake in Hualien was even worse. So I live in Hualien for more than 30 years. This is one of the strongest earthquake I encountered. Actually, when that struck, teachers and students all got shocked. But when we realized everyone was safe, teachers instantly lead the students, went to the communities to help, to assist people who suffered from the quake. Now let's have a look at the video of this news clip. Could you please play it for us? Thank you. Since the Qingming holidays, teachers lead the students for this activity. So we can see the teachers lead the students ran out of the buildings, classrooms to make sure everyone is safe and comfort the students after the quake. In the future, we would like to demonstrate the education of Tzu Ji to teach it, to show them the resilience and then the community service of our students. After we make sure all the students and staff were safe after the earthquake, then we started to go to the Huafu and Zhonghua primary schools to send the reliefs and help them after the quake. The staff students learn a good lessons from volunteering work. So when the earthquake struck, I instantly reported to the master we were all safe. Please, no worries. Then master saw this news report. He said to me, Principal, actually, why you say everyone is safe? It looks like quite a huge earthquake. So I told master, when you build the university and hospitals, you told us because when disaster happens, the hospital is to save the people's lives. University is the relief centers. So we have to make sure they were very strong. So when the earthquake happened, we were lucky. No one is injured. And master was very grateful. But even though we experienced some kind of like a mess after the quake, but we can restore them, no problem. And I told the master, not just everyone is safe. Can you please play this video? This is our animal center. We can see the rats and then the fish kept in this room. We can see the huge shake of the quake. You can see the whole room was shaking. However, the person who look after in charge of this room, all the supervisors look after well of their. You can see, even though the fridge was shaking hard, however, you can see under their protection, the fish, even the water jumped out during the quake, but the fish all stayed safe inside. So I told master, all the sentient beings are safe, including the animals. So to achieve that, we can see the staff try their best to maintain the safety of the school and students. So now let's have a look at this video. Everyone must remember when the second day after the Teacher's Day, we went to the Guangfu village. That's just the third day after the disaster struck. We can see the mud is so heavy, so thick. Just to move one log of mud. It's so heavy, so sore. You get sore. But no one complained. Everyone tried their best just to shuffle. So all the principal and the three associate principals all went, and our department staff. So we all cooperate in charge of whatever we can do. We have around 600 staff and students participating the relief, the help. So the Tzu University always follow the volunteers into the helping the Guangfu village. We lead the students to the executive yuan to receive the award for our help. We have the students from nursing college. She said she went there 7 times for help. And every time it's like more than 8 hours. And she went there 7 times. What did she do there? First day, she was with me in the same group. She was helping to address the people's injuries, and then went to Jinsi Hall to help the culinary staff to pack the hot meals. So we all achieved the same goal, which is selfless giving with one goal, to help restoring the Guangfu village. And she said like, oh, I went there. It's not because principal forced us, but because the master's teaching. The people who suffer cannot walk out. We walk into them to help them. This is our teaching. So the executive yuan, told us this is amazing efforts. Your students is amazing. It's really volunteering with practicing your teaching. Actually, that to go to help, you have to wait for a long time for the trains. So while I was waiting on the platform, I was chatting with the students, volunteering students. I saw her shuffle whole day. So I asked her, where were you from? She said from Malaysia, because her mom told her to study in Tzu University. She said, because I asked her, why you such a good girl, listen to your mom? And she said, oh, because my mom paid my tuition fee, so I had to come. So she's such a kind, wonderful child. And then I look around, and then it's like another student. Why you choose to come here today? And then the student said, oh, I did nothing. I was just browsing just sliding my phones. Then I realized, I saw the news. They were asking for volunteers. Then I thought, instead of doing that, I better come and help. And I received a phone call asking me, how did you mobilize so many students to come to the Guangfu village? And I replied, I actually didn't mobilize them. They just saw the news and they just came spontaneously without asking. So now I mentioned earlier the quite cool kid. So I asked her, I saw you working so hard without complaints. How did you feel after a whole day of help? And he paused and thought a while. He replied, actually, I feel like I didn't know why I was not happy. lots of time. But after volunteering here, he felt he was so fortunate. This is education. So this education, how it affects students' brain. Now listen carefully. So in part of our brain, there's a part called amygdala. This in charge of fear and emotions. This is important part. Why? Because all the animals have this amygdala. The evolution of this part is very important in our brain. It helps you to survive when you encounter danger, violence, or conflicts. This part of your brain, without thinking, will have instinctual reaction. Hurry, run away. This tiger looks so hungry. So, amygdala is related to our survival mode. In the ancient time, when we still coexist with lots of wild animals, amygdala told us we are in danger. Let's run. Oh, this is okay. It's all right. You can relax. So this is a sort of low mode responses. However, lots of origin of pain, suffering also comes from this. If we have too much reaction, too much fear, and when we cannot digest this, it will lead us to violent behavior or anxiety. So sometimes we can see some young people deal with issues, problems with violence. This is overreacting of amygdala because no one teach them, educate them. So how do we do it? So please touch your forehead. We need to educate our prefrontal cortex because the PFC will tell you this is your brothers and sisters. These are your doctors and nurses. So no need to be afraid when you see the medical staff holding the needles. So the PFC will tell you in your front head will tell you no need to be afraid. They are helping you. However, education, excuse me. So the education is to train your prefrontal cortex to teach you to tell what is danger, what is not danger, to analyze the situation. So it's important we teach kids to educate kids in discipline, mindfulness, and wisdoms. So if you have enough training on your PFC, then it will control your amygdala. So we see lots of bodhisattvas, senior volunteers. In long time ago, when they study Buddhism, volunteering works, it's actually training their PFC to not to reduce overreacting of the amygdala. So when we see the mud, the thick mud of the Guangfu village, it's removed. We see the floor. The PFC is telling you, analyzing the situation is getting better, it's improved. So you feel happy. You get a sense of achievement. So the PFC is a rewarding system. So then that make the students, volunteers, feel happy and are willing to go back the next day to help. So this is through the service of altruism education. to help people to open your vision, open your mind, to awaken your feeling, to feel happy. So to awaken their, so our education is actually to motivate students to learn, to awaken. So how do we do it? The teachers have to set out a role model. So what's the meaning of schools? It's not just conveying knowledge, but also life education teaching. If the world has no Tzu Chi education, what will happen? We won't have enough kind people. So when these kind people go to society, people around them will be affected, become kind people. And now we have more than 30 countries. Students come from overseas to join Tzu Chi University. And we not just support their countries, give them relief, but also recruit their students to our university. So from here, this clip, you can see the students from all over the world to sing together with our students to perform on the stage. This is our Aborigine students. Students from Philippines. Our international students from Indonesia. This is also our Aborigine students performing. Our African students from Zimbabwe, Malawi, and Mozambique. Okay. Tzu Chi University have most Aborigine students in Taiwan. We have around 800 Aborigine students, plus 30 international students to Tzu Chi University. So it looks like it's an international university. All these students in Tzu Chi University, they learn to do good deeds, to learn to help others while they are learning professional knowledge to grow together, no matter which corner they are from. We can see, we can really realize the world peace, a peaceful, harmonious world without sufferings. So we can see this is the seeds of kindness spread all over the world. We hope everyone can help to recruit students from all over the world. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Principal Liu. We are so grateful. So we can see why they're here. Everyone from their performances we just saw, we can see students really enjoying Tzu Chi University.
Principal Liu said that she can go to act in the Dai drama. we found that during the cleanup, Principal Liu can talk to the students when she meets them, and because she is very talented, she's always with the talking, always have the skill to talk to the students, no matter if they are her students or not. She is very professional and very compassionate and sympathetic. It is very good to have university under her leading. Thank you very much for principal. This lady needs to be should work. Why she is can go to the online reading group? Oh, this is, I just make a joke. This is the holiday at the moment. I'm really touched for the principal to bring all the students and teachers to go to Gangfu village to clean up. Principal Liu is the doctor, and she is like to go back to the society, and this is the student have fortunate to have this principal to serve our society. Tsinghua University is the very high quality university in the eastern suburb. This lady is our artist team. Another feedback is education characteristic is the go back to the society. Gan Caofen. This is the first time she is on the online reading group because of the principal. Where do you come from? Principal Liu is the bring professional. This is really great. She can, her brain is good, performing well, so she quickly can write down all this. Because of time limit, that is praising that 90 years old senior lady and Ama. This all this Agong Ama is so good. If you have any grandchildren, if you have the if they are the age to go to university, please choose our Chichi University because it is really good university. The vegetable that we bring that I carried before is so heavy. They are not giving to us because they will leave it over outside for everybody to take to buy, and the money go to the bamboo bank and then go to the charity. This is a very good choice. Then I tell everybody, if you want to get this organic vegetable, please take some when you leave our library, and please put some money onto the bamboo bank. There's the one lady in China. Her hand is so skillful when she know that. She made this handmade. This is this heart. She made it because this is her handmade handmade heart from China, and so I gave it to Principal Liu. We are really gratitude. Wherever she goes, she will drive, and she can do a lot of work when she drives. This is really amazing. I come back here, and let everybody know that next week will be our last week this year to Lunar 2025. We will be stopped for 3 weeks, prepare for Chinese New Year, and we will start in March. We will have a lot of discounts for all the Jingxi products. On the where we are going, we will go to Africa in April. We will go to the East District. And Wang Caimang, Wang Jinhai, this family will come to talk with us and their family. I like to be with you because you have positive energy. We are one heart, one mindful. There's a lot of Dharma. We want to be aware. We need to step forward. If we're consistent, we will meet the better us. They will go to Jingxi monastic practitioner and our master.